Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. April is Financial Literacy Month, and we will be covering a wide variety of topics to support the cause. Joining me is DiGangi, Senior Editorial Director at The Balance, to discuss how to build and use credit the right way. And Christine, it's just so important for everything that we do to move forward in our adult lives. How do you build good credit from the start?
Right. Building good credit means you have to start using credit. And I know that can be a little confusing at first. So, if you're looking for a credit card for the first time, for example, looking for one that is specifically for people who are new to credit, maybe has low credit standards as a barrier to entry. And then once you have that card, try and use it as responsibly as you possibly can from the beginning. So, that means not using it to spend more than you can afford, keeping your balance really low. For example, you want to use less than 30% of your available credit limit. You actually want to use as little as possible. Shoot for less than 10%, just because it shows that you can manage the temptation of being able to spend a little when you technically have access to a lot. And you also want to make sure you make your payments on time. Your payment history is the most important factor in your credit score.
And as you had mentioned, getting credit from the start, if you don't have credit, it could be more challenging to get a card and so forth. What are the best credit cards to start with to build your credit?
Something simple is really the way to go for your first credit card, something that has very low fees. Again, something that you can qualify for. A lot of credit cards, when you go to their website and you're looking at the credit cards that they have, they will give you an option to pre-qualify, meaning that you can kind of test out and see if you're going to qualify before you officially apply. And then if you feel comfortable as you're getting into it, you could look into cards that have some rewards, whether that's cash back. I always say the simpler, the better. So if it's like a flat, just you get 1.5 cash back on everything. That's a really great way to learn how to use credit cards while also getting a little bit of reward in exchange.
All right, Christine, thanks for joining us for Financial Literacy Month and on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.